This trip has been about us learning what's going on this coastline, learning about the groups who are doing great work to protect this coast and protect the animals that call this place home. And so we've also learnt what it is we can do, you know, what the everyday person can do to contribute to making this a better world. And you know, it comes down to supporting the local groups who are in these regions doing the work. It comes down to, you know, our daily decisions as consumers and modern people, you know, reusing, recycling the things we use in everyday life, refusing to support all the massive cargo ships that are coming into port, buying locally, creating locally and investing more in local culture. And then also just going down to the beach and picking up trash, you know. If you're down the beach, you go for a surf, you come in, you pick it up if it's on the beach, and you take it away, you know, and just communicating. Like, I think for us, a big part of our learning on this TransparentSea trip is how to communicate with people, that if you become aware of an issue, then it's almost like a responsibility to pass that on to other people and to contribute to the education of our community and hope that that leads to positive action.
Encountering blue whales was probably one of the most amazing, enlivening experiences of my life, and I think probably of, you know, all the people that I was with. So yeah, it was just amazing. We were sailing just off of Newport and we were watching cars zipping by on the highway, and out we sailed a bit further, and then up popped these amazing ancient blue whales. At first we saw just their spouts, and we, you know, kind of hung out where we were, and they ended up swimming a bit closer to us, so close that actually we could feel the weight coming off of their bodies. And it was just completely awe-inspiring and ultimately ineffable. Well, the results of not getting engaged in your community and working to save the wild spaces that are remaining are pretty obvious here in Southern California. You can see most of the coast, with the exception of the 20-mile stretch of Gaviota, is pretty much sprawling development, and you know, we all have vested interests in saving spaces like Gaviota so we can enjoy them in their full wildness.
Well, this being the second TransparentSea journey and having it come to my homeland has been exceptionally powerful, because I've really been open to a lot of things that I didn't even know existed. One of the most powerful things was just having a different perspective, you know, getting out of your comfort zone, going out to sea, not being on the streets, not being in the hustle, and just having an opportunity to see how grand and how beautiful California is, and really rekindle the fire for me to get back and push as hard as I can on environmental issues, cetacean issues, and the overall benefit of our seas. I feel like this is the best time to be alive. I mean, there's no point in thinking doom and gloom. This is what we have. Let's make it as beautiful as we can for ourselves now, for the next generation, and even think on, you know, hundreds of years from now, because this planet is powerful, and at some point, you know, we might not be here, but for now, I really feel like there's still so many blessings to be had.
Yes!
Oh, I got some good footage then.
That is unbelievable.
Europe has a link to somebody in Iceland or Norway and the Faroe on the wall that starts to let some light in all.
Energy with as many people as we can.
Oh, double tail.
Just think they're under us right now.
Oh my God! gotta be fucking shitting me!